looking good.
My balloon!
Spidey, wait up!
Anything I can help with?
Oh dear. I'm so sorry.
All right! Our trap worked! I'm gonna be the guy who got Spider-Man. Hope your insurance is paid up. Surprise? You shouldn't have. Find a safer line of work. Next time you ambush someone, check if he's a superhero first.
Oh, man.
Was this trap for me or you?
There's only one arcade in the whole city.
Menace!
What's up?
Help! An armored car robbery!
You won't get away with this.
Wanna bet?
No problem. Go call the cops.
Hey, Spider-Man!
Spider-Man, just in time.
No! Stay back! So much for you.
Look out!
I'll take you on. I'll beat you down.
Oh, yo, not cool.
There are some nice perks that come with having.
What a cheese ball.
Please stop.
Hey, Spider-Man just
thank
showed!
goodness.
Batter up!
All right.
Thank you, Spider-Man.
No problem.
There's only one arcade.
Need something?
Help! I just heard gunshots!
Surrender immediately.
Eat lead.
Okay, get clear. I'll make sure no one gets hurt.
Look out!
Now we turn it up a notch. Bam! Is that all you got? Lucky for you, I pull my punches.
Glad you showed up, Webhead.
Happy to help.
Webhead, looking good!
Back at ya.
Ah, looks like you aren't going to finish this challenge under the allotted time. Go ahead and finish it if you want. It might help you figure out where you need to go next time you try it. If you just want to stop, though, you can pause the game and quit the challenge. It's up to you.
I don't know what you're looking for, but anyway, that's fine.
Talk to me.
There was a chase that just sped past here. Someone almost got hit.
I'm sure the police can catch those guys, but someone could get hurt in the meantime. Let me see if I can help. The web sling. Made it.
Yikes! Heads up!
Say goodnight, Gracie. Watch out!
Glad you showed up, Webhead.
Whoa!
Look out!
Look out! Here comes Spider-Man first!
Look out!
This was a bad idea.
Look! It's Spider-Man!
Yeah, Spidey!
Damn, these actually pretty quick. No, they're not. I thought they were expensive. Well, that one is. Actual combo upgrades, not the dodge. Definitely will need that. I don't know about that one.
Hey! I'm talking to you! Need help? Spider-Man! Don't let that person fall! Please! Save me! Whoa, I'd better get moving. safe now. I have you.
Thank goodness. I was sure that was it for me.
Hey, Spider-Man just showed.
Hi, guys. How's it going? Think about a career change. You just lost the Spidey lottery.
Coming at ya.
Spidey! I need to talk to you!
Jeez,
I'm walking
Louise,
here.
it's always something
Hi,
in this
my name is
town.
Spider-Man, and I'll be your superhero today.
A car just hit that guy. He needs to go to the hospital.
The pain. Please make it stop.
Don't worry, he's as good as there.
Hey, I'm walking here. I'm walking here. I can't
Easy does it. You'll be all right.
Did you know you can act? Did you know you can act?
Hey, Spidey!
I'm saved.
Thanks. We'd better get this patient to the OR. Stat.
Spidey, you're the man.
You rang?
Hey, some guy just got his car stolen at gunpoint. They went that way. I'm being robbed. Please help.
What? I better hurry.
Looks like to me he just gave up his car.
Where'd you learn to drive?
Me so strong!
Watch out!
I'll beat you down!
Watch out! Look out!
Watch out!
You can see the Statue of Liberty.
Hey, I'm not waving my hands for my
Problem?
health here.
Something in this town.
Spidey, you have to stop those robbers. They're holding up an armored car.
You really think you're going to win?
It sure looks that way, don't it?
Guess break time is over.
Spidey, over here!
This is the part where you fall down. Shame on you. This is a traffic hazard.
Give that back! Help!
That ain't so great.
Watch out!
I'm being robbed! Please help! Yikes!
Keep away from me!
Let go! Help!
Get a
Watch
job!
out!
Yikes! Spider-Man!
Look out!
Spidey! Thank goodness!
Voila, one purse.
Thank you so much.
Yo,
Spider-Man, some thugs they're like shooting at the police.
Come out with your hands up.
Eat lead.
no one's getting shot on my watch.
It's always something in this town.
Hey, the web slinger just showed up.
I think you did, but you should have zapped. Take a nap, Sap. You guys are such a nuisance.
Thanks, Spidey.
No problem, officer. Anytime.
Help!
Menace.
Look out! Here comes Spider-Man! This may sting a little.
Watch out!
Look out!
Try not to run into my fist with your face.
These superheroes think they own the place!
Wait! Look out!
Look out! Thank you, Spider-Man.
Sure thing.
Hey,
What's the matter?
Spidey, you have to help me. Oh no, they're here! Ah!
All right, our trap worked.
Oh no. Please don't throw me in the fire pack. Good hustle. But you lose points for stupidity. Which of you geniuses came up with this plan? Try not to run into my fist with your face.
Yikes!
Hope this hurts!
I think you zigged when you should have zagged.
Wow!
Batter up. Hope your insurance is paid up. Light.
Okay, hypothetical scenario for you.
Whew. Nothing like a little New York water to clear out the sinuses. Great. Nothing better than a soaking wet
My
costume.
balloon!
Ugh.
Webhead, looking good. I lost my balloon! Come back! Balloon, come back!
Spider-Man! Over here, quick! Ah!
Anything I can do for you?
There was a chase that just sped right past here. Someone almost got hit.
I'm sure the police can catch those guys, but someone could get hurt. In the meantime, let me see if I can help.
Louise, it's always something this time.
Spidey!
Got it. Trouble now.
Look out! Watch out!
Show off!
Keep away from me! Get out of the way!
Hey, Betty. Is Mr. Jameson around?
Weren't here. Better go see him.
He was looking for me? Huh. Hi, Mr. Jameson.
What are you doing here? Get down to the sports arena now!
Huh?
Quentin Beck has publicly challenged Spider-Man to go and prove he's real. He's broadcasting on TV right now. I want pictures.
At the sports arena. Okay. So Quentin Beck's gonna prove I'm a fake, huh? This, I gotta see.
Ladies and gentlemen, are you ready for the event of the century? Here he is, ladies and gentlemen, the man we've all been waiting for. That most outrageous of conmen, the unscrupulous, the sequel, Spider-Man!
For those of you just joining us, Hollywood effects expert and Spider-Man critic Quentin Beck has issued a public challenge to the web-slinger. Bob, what do you think?
Well, Steve, it's a bold move, no doubt about it. Personally, my money's on Spider-Man.
All right, we'll have to see how it plays out. Here comes Quentin Beck now.
And now, your MC and host for this evening. You know his legendary work from such films as Cyborg Babysitter and Tears of an Alien Bounty Hunter. A man who has worked tirelessly for the entertainment of all mankind. Ladies and gentlemen, it gives me great pleasure to introduce that master of film magic and illusion, that expert of the unknown, the one, the only, Quentin Beck!
Thank you for coming, Spider-Man. I knew you couldn't resist.
I don't like people building a career off bad-mouthing me, Beck.
What about that newspaper man, Jameson?
JJ? He just has a knack for hiring good photographers.
Well, Spider-Man, now that you're here, let's get right to it. Your first challenge will be something you're supposedly quite good at. Rounding up criminals.
That's it. All right, whatever.
Oh, there's more to it than that. After you collect each criminal, deposit him in one of the 3 holding pits here. And by the way, you'll only get a point if you use the pit with the green light. I'll be competing against you, and there will be 3 waves of criminals. If I, with no so-called superpowers, collect more criminals than you in the allotted time, then the world will be able to see clearly what a sham you are.
I don't know what happened to make you so delusional, Beck, but bring it on.
Well, it looks like they're getting ready to start. According to the press release, the city's Department of Corrections provided the criminals Beck and Spidey will be collecting.
Right, Steve. And virtually every one of these convicted criminals is someone Spider-Man helped capture, including one celebrity criminal, Herman Schulz, a.k.a. the Shocker.
Well, it should be interesting to see how that affects the results. Oh, it looks like they're starting.
Ready, Spider-Man? Let's begin.
Hey, I didn't sign up for this.
Go easy on me, Spidey.
I'm telling you,
Do you like my
prison's better than
gadgets,
this.
Spider-Man? I perfected the technology on the movie's sorority death robots.
I don't know about your effects, but your education must be special.
Both Spider-Man and Beck are off to good starts so far. Criminals are flying into pits at a steady rate.
It looks like this will be a closer competition than we might have expected. This wasn't part of the deal. Oh no, not again. What do you have against me?
I'm better than you, Spider-Man, and today I'm going to prove it!
Your parents never hugged you, did they?
I'll get you for this, Beck.
It's the last batch of inmates, and Spidey has been showing everyone how it's done. Beck is going to have to do some fancy flying if he's going to make a comeback now.
I can't believe I volunteered for this. Hey, I didn't sign up for this.
I mastered this trick on the set of Ninjas of Madness 4, Flaming Ninja.
You know, if the cool kids beat you up in school, you're really taking it out on the wrong guy. That's all of them. How about it, Beck?
You're very clever, Spider-Man. You obviously have more tricks up your sleeve than I expected. Still, this last challenge will prove who is the better man once and for all.
Is that what this is really about, Beck? Proving that you're better than I am?
I don't have to answer that. You're the one being tested here, not me.
Whoa. Sounds like I hit a nerve.
This is our last challenge, ladies and gentlemen. You've seen how cleverly Spider-Man can maintain his illusion of heroism, but now, all his supposed skills and abilities will be put to the ultimate test in a one-on-one challenge against me. Here are the rules, Spider-Man. I have built an obstacle course. You will start here. All you have to do is reach the end of the course, hitting these switches along the way. I, meanwhile, will be manning an electric cannon. If I see you, you can be sure I'm gonna hit you with the cannon. Don't worry, the cannon is non-lethal, but once I hit you 3 times, the contest is over and I win.
That cannon doesn't sound too great, but if I back out now, I'll never live it down. Let's get this over with.
Well, I don't know about you, Bob, but from where I sit, things don't seem to be going so well for Quentin Beck.
I agree, Steve. He's going to have to do some pretty fancy shooting here if he wants anyone to take his claims seriously.
All right, now that you're in position, let's begin.
I can't believe you just said
A good hit! As you can see, Spider-Man, I can hit you wherever you are.
Even the audience isn't real. Beck is the real phony here. You're lucky I'm such a good sport, Beck. No intelligent person would put up with these tests.
Did you hear that, folks? Spider-Man admits that he's stupid. You heard him.
Oh, please.
Come out wherever you are.
Ah, very original.
you just give up, Spider-Man?
And disappoint all my loyal fans. I couldn't possibly do that.
You're going to need to move a lot faster than that, Spider-Man. Come on! You don't want to disappoint your fans, do you? How does it feel to be hunted?
Nothing like this, for starters.
A good hit! As you can see, Spider-Man, I can hit you wherever you are.
Ouch!
You're going to need to move a lot faster than that, Spider-Man. Come on! You don't want to disappoint your fans,
And as for you, Beck, stick with the movies. It's obvious reality is way too much for you to handle.
How could he? It isn't fair. He doesn't deserve the spotlight. It just isn't fair. Oh, he can't win. He won't win. That smug bug. Let's see how he likes it when I turn this cannon to maximum power. Oh! What? The laser is overheating? Oh, stupid machine! Work! Work! Come on, work!
Problems with your laser, Beck? I hear there are pills for that now. This was too easy, Beck. I guess I should thank you, though. I really needed some good press for a change. See ya.
No, it's not fair. It's not fair. He shouldn't have won. All the work. The obstacle course, yes, the obstacle course was good. Oh, the electric cannon, the electric cannon. Why?
Hey, Beck, what was it like competing with Spider-Man? Is there anything that guy can't do?
Beck, what does this do to your theories about the web slinger? Are you ready to admit you were wrong?
Even the audience isn't real. Beck is the real phony here. Hopefully that's the last I'll hear from Beck.
Hey, Spidey!
Spider-Man, hey!
Hey,
Look out! That person's gonna fall!
Help!
uh-oh. I better hurry.
I can't hold on! Much longer!
Gotcha. Now hang on.
I thought I was just gone. It's always something in this town. Huh. Watch out!
No Steering while you're swinging is...
Geez, it's always something in this town.
Spider-Man!
Problems?
Spider-Man, a carjacker just made off with someone's car. It was just a second ago.
Help! Please!
Yikes!
Don't worry, I'm on it.
Jeez Louise, it's always something.
Where'd you learn to drive?
Wrecking the car! Look out! Here comes Spider-Man!
Come on, some of us got places to be.
You should.
Hey,
Oh, Spider-Man, thank goodness you're here. This guy, he's got to go to the hospital. Fast. Oh, the pain. Make it stop. Oh, make it stop. Oh.
don't worry. He's as good as there. Don't worry. You're gonna be okay.
Weapons! Looking good!
Back at ya.
Stop!
Here we are. I hope that wasn't too rough a ride.
Thank you, Spidey.
Won't someone help? I'm being robbed! Spider-Man!
Take a nap, Sap.
Oh, yo, not cool.
Spidey,
Here you
my
are.
purse!
No charge for delivery.
You're great, no matter what they say.
You should
Hey, keep away from me.
You.
Thugs are holding up that armored car.
You really think you're going to win? It sure looks that way, don't it?
No problem. Go call the cops.
Spidey, over here!
You better not get pizza delivered this way. Shame on you. This is a traffic hazard.
Get to the car!
Webhead.
Time to put a stop to this joyride.
Hey, don't! Run for it!
Oh, man. Oh, yo, not cool.
Quit it! Don't hurt me!
Give me your money! Spider's crashing the party! Hey, give me that back!
Oh, come on!
Spidey!
No, not cool.
Thank you, Spider-Man.
You got it.
Jeez
Hi,
Louise,
my name is
it's
Spider-Man,
always
and I'll be your
something in this
superhero
town.
today.
There's some kind of gunfight happening over there.
Drop your weapons!
No one's getting shot on my watch.
Medic! Watch out! Watch out!
Look out!
Glad you showed up, Webhead.
Glad I could be of assistance. Problem?
The cops are chasing someone. Can't you do something?
I know the police can handle it, but I'll never forgive myself if someone gets hurt during the chase. I better stop those crooks. Got it. Guys are in trouble now.
Watch out!
Coming at ya. Find a safer line of work.
Oh no, my balloon!
Hey!
Be good
I'm
now.
walking here.
Thanks, Spidey. Yay, balloon!
Charge jumps always give you...
Freaking superheroes!
Hey,
Stay on the plane!
What's up?
What's up?
Spidey, I saw it. I can't do it. I'm sorry, Spidey!
All right! Our trap worked!
Look out!
Oh, no. These don't throw me in the briar patch. Which of you geniuses came up with this plan? Next time you ambush someone, check if he's a superhero first.
Move it or lose it, pal.
Taking you down will make me a hero. I'm gonna take you down.
Oh man. Hit.
Whoa!
Check this out. If you...
I wonder what
You
I'm
know there's
missing on
over
TV right now.
Hey, Spidey. Yeah, I'm talking to you.
Problems?
Oh no, the boat is sinking! The boat is sinking! Someone help!
Don't worry, I'll help them. Somehow.
Oh no, the boat is sinking!
Hang on, I've got you.
I think there was still people out there. You have to rescue them too.
Great. Nothing better than a soaking wet costume. Ugh. Feeling like a little New York water to clear out the sinuses. Let's get you out of here.
I think there were still people out there. You gotta rescue them too.
Don't worry, I'm here to rescue you.
There are still people out there.
Great. Nothing better than a soaking wet costume. Let's get you out of here.
Water is pretty dirty. I'm glad I didn't end up in that.
Webhead, looking good!
Parker, the delivery deadline is coming and you are only just now arriving? Get these pizzas to the customers right now.
No problem. You can count on me. Think I should make my first delivery over there.
Oh, good. My pizza. Thanks very much.
Won't somebody help? I'm being robbed!
Just in time. I'm starving.
So, I'm supposed to tell you...
That was my last delivery. I better hurry back.
Hey, Spidey!
Stop! Let go! Help! Spider-Man! Look out! Spidey!
Here's your purse
My
back.
purse!
Every pizza was delivered on time? This is good. When my customers are happy, I am happy too. Maybe I'll give you a bonus if you keep doing good.
Wow, Mr. Aziz. Thanks.
Webhead, looking good.
What is wrong with you people? Out of my way, you moron! You get your license from a cereal box?
You're out of control.
Why did you have to wreck my car?
I know what you're thinking.
Sorry, my sympathy meter is totally out.
Ah, Peter, welcome.
Otto and I have been looking forward to seeing you again. You two chat. I'll go check on dinner.
Thank you for having me.
I don't know how I would manage without Rosie. When you find the woman for you, Peter, don't let her go. I digress. Here, let me show you something.
Actually, Dr. Octavius, may I ask you something?
Hmm?
The fusion reactor is brilliant, but how will you control the reaction?
Ah, that is the secret, isn't it?
I'm afraid the lecture will have to be delayed. Dinner is ready.
Ah. Well, I'll explain it over dinner, Peter. Shall we?
Dr. Octavius's theories are amazing. My head is still spinning from talking to him. Oh no. Mary Jane's play. If I hurry, I can still make it in time.
Look at that!
Covered from here. Let's do this.
What? Not now. Aren't diamonds forever? Couldn't you have waited a day?
Blast! Spider! Is that all you got?
This may sting a little. How about a little consideration for other people's time? This was a bad idea.
Say goodnight, Gracie.
Watch out!
You okay?
No, I'm fine, but they're getting away with my diamond.
Great. Just take off, guys. I'm not late or anything. If I have to stick around, you guys do too. This is a bad day to tick me off. You okay?
No, I'm fine. They're getting away with my diamond.
Great. Just take off, guys. I'm not late or anything. You picked a bad day to tick me off.
Look out!
If I have to keep stopping, I guess I finally have your attention. I'm putting a stop to this right now. Great. Finally, maybe I can still make it before the end.
You're getting a lot better at following me. I think there may be hope for you yet.
Hey, I was just going easy on you before. So, nice night, huh?
No need to be nervous.
What made you come get me?
Isn't that what you do?
Well, yeah, but...
Hey, I can be nice. I don't always bite. Unless you want me to.
Come on now. Don't fall behind. I'm glad you decided to come. I think we got off on the wrong foot.
Maybe so.
Do you always take your time like this? Come on, let's go.
How far is this place?
Not too far. Just stay with me. You're finally here. I was just about to settle in for a little nap. All right, let's go. Come on, Spidey. Don't get all lethargic on me. Keep up.
Lethargic? You're the one weaving like a drunken sailor.
There they are, as advertised.
Get the rest of the stuff in the truck. We gotta get out of here before Spider-Man shows up.
Nice sculpture.
Found
Cat,
us!
where
Get
did you learn to fight?
A girl's gotta be able to take care of herself in this city.
Hey, is that a Van Gogh? Made you look. All right, fellas. Show me the Monet.
Oh, me, you just said that.
Hanging in there, Cat?
Against these chumps? Give me some credit. Watch it. This cat has claws.
Try to keep up, Spider.
Hey, don't worry about me. You know, we actually make a pretty good team. Cat? She took that statue. I must have sucker tattooed on my forehead. Cat took that statue right in front of me.
Spidey! You the man!
Why wasn't I watching her? I knew Cat was a thief. I can't believe Cat did that.
Louise, it's always something in this town.
Don't hurt me.
Hi, Pete. You're looking a little down. Girl trouble?
Huh? Something like that.
Parker!
I'm right here, Mr. Jameson.
Don't just stand there with your mouth hanging open. Becca's having a news conference, and I need a photographer down there.
Another one? But didn't Spider-Man pass his tests?
They were rigged. Get down there now.
What do you think Beck's got this time?
Who knows? He's a little loopy, right? Hollywood types.
People of New York, I am Mysterio. I determined that your planet is ripe for conquest.
Mysterio?
Now I've seen everything.
Do not mock me during your fate. Your fate is sealed.
Run for your lives!
Run for it!
Okay, guess I'd better get going. That news conference is gonna start any minute. Uh-oh. I think that news conference is starting. I'm gonna be late.
Help!
Okay, I'll bite. How did the fishbowl get stuck on your head?
Insolent human, you are no match for the power of Mysterio.
Mysterio? I think I had a bowl of Mysterios for breakfast.
I'm not going to make it! I'm losing my grip!
Those reporters. If I can get them up to that balcony, they should be able to escape. Gotta hurry worried though. Those flying things don't look too friendly.
If you do not hurry, your fellow humans will be destroyed while you waste time.
They're coming at us again!
Watch out!
They're coming at us again!
You do not hurry. Your fellow humans will be destroyed while you waste time.
A hologram?
Huh. I need not soil my hands with a beggarling like you. Futile gesture, spider-human. Even as we speak, my armada is advancing on your city. Our first target will be your Statue of Liberty. You have no chance to survive. Make your time.
If he's attacking Lady Liberty, I'd better get over there and